Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheels Sisterhood. We have a lot of visitors coming this day. We have someone new, someone we just talked to last time, and two people we've already met before. I say let's start with what is possibly some good news. We created something phenomenal for them to explore last time, so let's see if she found it. I found it, it was there, you're the real deal, let me know when I could visit. Manaka, okay. Welcome back. Okay, you're the real deal. You must forgive me for all my condescension. Oh, it's okay, I can't read tone, I didn't notice it. There it was, waiting to be found, overlooked by the ego of so many explorers who wouldn't deign to explore anywhere that has already been named. The skull of a behemoth, big enough to hold a whole coven inside. There's so much power to be learned and drawn from it. You are incredible, Fortuna. I've never witnessed such a display of power. Thank you. I've worked with other oracles in the past to aid in our expeditions, but this is something else. See, centuries ago, I built a special orrery that continuously sweeps our charted space and mutates to depict any changes to the universe. Down to the precision of an asteroid, your cute little house does indeed appear here. Aww. So, what evidence points towards so far is either that the orrery is malfunctioning, or that the place you sent to me didn't exist before our meeting. But that's impossible, of course. Oh yeah, totally. Oh, I'm glad I played it safe with her request. Oh, so if I had been reckless, she might have figured it out. I'd like to further test these capabilities of yours, if you don't mind. I'm going to have to start charging you, Manaka. This time it's something pretty straightforward. Do you know what this is? Oh, what is that? No, some sort of puzzle box. It's what's left of Archwitch Kadamia, when her coven scattered her remains. Her sisters aren't around anymore, but they trusted Capressa with this contraption, and Capressa trusted me with solving its mystery. Oh, and now you want me to help? This is ancient, even by witch standards. And you'd like me to open it as a test? Oh no, that would be an unfair demand. We've been stumped by it for ages now. I'd like to find a clue as to what it is, using your divination. Sure. Very well. Let's take a look at it. I'm worried if I say, what am I gonna get in return, it'll look mean, especially since this is from Capressa. And she already doesn't have a high opinion of me, and that very not high opinion of me has already kind of screwed me over. Alright, let's see. I'm going to ask my deck to put you on the path that'll untangle this mystery. Yes, please. Let's take a look at this artifact's future. Focus on everything you've learned about it. On the countless hours you've spent studying it. What have we got? Coinage? Determination! Rightfulness Guide! That's a good one to get for this. You will require the aid of the highest-ranking arbiter. She has classified information that will finally allow you to unlock Kadamia's effect. Only a behemoth can open it. You'll need to form a pact with one of them. The artifact can only be opened by the reincarnation. She still hasn't been born, but you will recognize her once you meet her. You need to pierce through the entelechy. A witch named Louise can weave you a key to peel off the protective layers. I like that one. I like that one because I haven't seen Luis in a while. And Luis might be able to help me too. Let's do that. You need to pierce through Kadamia's entelechy. A witch named Luis can weave you a key to peel off the protective layers. Oh, Luis? You know her? Yes, she trained to be an explorer back when she was a novice, but it didn't work out. She was too absorbed by that entelechy thing. Was more interested in the substance of things than actual exploration. Louise is one of the kindest souls I've ever known. Would have loved to have her with us. Happy to hear we'll work together again. And having experienced your talents firsthand, this must be it. Finally, some progress in Kadamia's mystery. But do we want to know what the mystery is? I'm worried. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You surpassed every expectation I had. Even more than that, you made me fall in love with immortality again. Before meeting you, I was disillusioned with the cosmos already. I felt like I'd seen it all. And you tore through all that like a supernova, not only showing me new places, but magic beyond my comprehension. I'm so happy to hear that. You have my full support. I'll vouch for you in front of our sisters. I'm looking forward to the future of this coven with you at the helm. Thank you so much. See you in Congress. Good luck with the race. Thank you. I need it. Oh, they're back! 19 cycles left. Bold. Really bold. Dahlia's been campaigning among the producers. The impact hasn't been massive, but she's managed to cause some division among them. Stay sharp. Dahlia's team has been going around promoting the wonders of spreading Adna's remains and welcoming more witches. The novices were especially into it. Ooh, and some explorers and even some producers saw the benefits of increasing their workforce. Even though we're running the same point in our program, I guess Dahlia's promoting it with more charisma. I'm really at a loss as to why Dahlia's so successful. Let's not down our guard on this, or it may cost us the race. You made a great impression on Minaka. She is vouching for us, swaying most of the explorers to our side. Minaka is wonderful. Oh. Minaka is wonderful. I had a great time with her. That's good. Good energy for the race. Keep it up. What about you, babe? Hey, I'm back from one of my Titan Skull temples. Got this fresh energy for you. Oh, thank you! Alright, I'm gonna send you guys out. Let's see. Promote our program with the producers. I've got some good ideas on how to draw witches towards our program. I'm on it. And then let's see. Did some digging. I found something a bit worrying about our friend Jasmine. Uh-oh. Presumably with the best of intentions, but still quite unethically in my opinion, Jasmine has been adding some performance enhancers to her mixtures. Trying to make Adana happy and life easier for her sisters, she's been spiking the dried leaves and other infusions she provides the coven with. It was all with the purpose of helping everyone meet their quarterly controls, but still, to do so covertly. Apparently, some witches discovered that their mixtures were altered, but Jasmine apologized and asked them to keep it hushed up, promising she wouldn't do it again. If we were to reveal this in a debate, I'm sure it'll cause quite the damage, but it may damage your friendship too. In any case, here's the info. It doesn't hurt to know more about our rivals. True, but I don't like that. Alright, let's challenge an opponent's program. Dahlia. Specifically, let's go after this point of Dahlia's program. Let's go after referendum. No, wait, magical tax. Gotcha. I'm on it. Alright. And now let's get back to the work we're doing. Let's talk to Capressa. Oh no, you're Zira. Oh! For the attention of the Oracle Witch. Hello, my name is Zira. Me and a group of my sisters are fleeing from a conflict in our former coven. We're being hunted and executed. We're desperate. I beg of you, hear me out. Thank you, Zira the Jade Sculptor. Come on! Oh, you're lovely! Thank you for having me. My name is Zira. I'm a Jade Sculptor. Welcome, Zira. My name is Fortuna. I'm a cartomancer. What can I do for you? I lead a group of refugee witches. We are in desperate need of help. I'll help in any way I can. What do you need? I should first tell you about the nature of the conflicts. And for you to properly comprehend what's going on, it's imperative that you learn about our culture. Are you familiar with the traditions of the Jade Sculptors? Please educate me. With pleasure. Thank you for listening to our story. We, the Jade Sculptors, are specialized in dialoguing with precious stones. We can ask them what their potential is, and carve any of them into magical tools. The most powerful stone is jade, the cornerstone of all of our power. We owe all of our might to the pact we sealed with the Jade Monks. You work with men? I thought they weren't able to achieve witchhood. Oh no, the Jade Monks are two of the largest known jade stones in the universe, each the size of a 5-story pagoda. Oh my gosh, that's huge! They whispered their shape to our founding members, and they carved them into what they are today. We worship them, and in exchange they guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a Jade Witch back to the Jade Monks, we can be born again, but as mortals, retaining our memories but not our powers. The reborn must remain there in our temple to humbly serve the living witches of our coven. That's very interesting. Thank you so much for taking the time to explain it to me. Now that you know how we function, you can understand the root of this conflict. I found a way of retaining power and immortality when rebirthing at the Jade Monk Waterfalls. It's all thanks to a new stone carving method I devised, which contains of imbuing quicksilver into the veins of raw jade. But our sisters considered this to be heresy. They claim that the purity of jade must be preserved. But I suspect they are mostly interested in not losing the influx of mortal servants. Oh, yeah. Some of us, a minority I must say, tried to defend the virtue of imbuing jade with metals, however. They declared us heretics and are hunting us down. Oh, that sounds awful. That's why we need your help. And I'm aware of how risky it is to protect us at the moment. But hear me out. I came up with a proposal that may benefit us both. Okay. Let's hear it. I researched many covens to see who'd be the best suited to give us asylum, and yours is one of the most powerful. I also learned that your sisterhood works on the basis of invitation. If any sister vouches for another witch, they can become a rightful member of your coven immediately. And I happen to know that you are in the middle of some elections too. So, invite me and my 9 sisters to your coven, and we will all vote for you in the upcoming elections. Wow, that's... We also have some magic saved up, so as compensation for all your trouble, we can offer you 10 units of earth energy. I know the Jade Sculptors don't have the capacity to mess with the coven as powerful as yours. Take us in, and we will all be safe. Please, I beg you. Protect us, and you will have 10 more votes and more earth energy. Hang on, I need to look back and remember what the Arbiter said, because there are limitations to what I can do. Okay, we were specifically told, don't engage in combat, keep help humanitarian. I think this'll work. So I will accept, but I'm gonna say no need to vote for me. I know that's counterproductive, but I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm only letting you in because you're voting for me. They need help. They're being hunted down. So no need to vote for me. I accept, but no need to vote for me. Is that right? Would you take us in without asking for anything in exchange? That's right. I'll protect you. No strings attached. I just want to help. You don't even need to participate in this election. You are too kind. I couldn't have hoped for such a selfless soul when I came up with this desperate plan. Thank you, truly. I'm just happy to offer you some peace. Thank you so much. We've been through too much. We're forever indebted to you. Really, I'm just happy to help. How do we proceed now? Maybe get some rest? I don't know if I want to mess with the cards right now. Maybe they should meet with the rest of the coven. Let's try that. Get some rest. Meet with the rest of the coven. I can't believe we're going to be able to stop running at last. You can't possibly know how grateful I am. Me and my sisters will remember this act of kindness for the rest of our lives. I'm just happy to help some fellow witches. Thank you, Fortuna. And good luck with your personal quest. Thank you. Rest yourselves up. Alright, hopefully that helps us too. 17 cycles. Okay, so we can only meet with so many people. What'd you find, Abramar? I'm back from my spy mission. I found something a bit unquieting about Capressa. Capressa has this perfect memory, storing all events, both cosmic and earthly, inside her tree rings, knots, and branches. Well, apparently, during Audena's mandate, some developments had to be edited out of existence, and that included literally trimming some of Capressa's branches, destroying many years of records just to cover up Audena's dealings. We haven't been able to discover what the incident was about, and Capressa is physically unable to recall it, but just revealing the fact that she probably colluded in the destruction of these records may be enough to spark some unrest among her followers. We could use it during a debate to throw her off her game. We'll see. Good idea. Why don't you look for allies? Alright. Let's talk with one more person. Junrisha is back. In the moment of truth, let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. Ooh, okay. This could be good or this could be bad. So you didn't only choose the wrong side, you went as far to found your own party just to make the same mistake. Good day to you too. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you. Whoa, coming on strong. You came all this way just to declare war. Yes. Oh, well, okay. I mean, we can be friends. Super. To begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions. Okay, last time I was a bitch, it didn't help me. And this is an elder, so she's probably like, respect me. So maybe, can't we reach some kind of compromise? No. Okay, well, see you in Congress. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. Did you welcome the jade sculpture refugees into our coven? Yes, was that the bad thing? Yeah. That's a bit complicated in the middle of a race, Fortuna. What, did you want me to just let them die? Based on the coven rules, they have the right to vote, and they're voting for us, of course. But that didn't sit well with the rest of the coven. But I told them that there was no need to vote for us. Come on, you can't be that naive. Of course they're going to vote for us. They owe you. Yeah, but... No buts. Our sisters have the right to be pissed. I'm sorry. Okay, let's rebuild from here. Unexpected problem. I didn't see this one coming. The elders have been meeting with the novices to guide them in these confusing times. They've been telling them all about the history of the coven and how Audina guided us out of some dark times that came before her. And they're tying this up in a nice tale explaining how Jasmine's program is best suited to ensure the continuity of this golden era. Ooh, as a consequence, Jasmine's sweeping the votes from all novices and then a bit more. Oh, okay. I made this happen with my cards. Back when Jasmine consulted me about the race, I read how the elders would influence the novices to support her. Oh, I see. Fuck. I'm sorry. It's okay, nothing we can do about it now. Let's focus on earning back the trust from our sisters. Back to work. Alright. Oh, what'd you get? Producers are extremely agitated against taxes. They believe that they do enough already for the coven. Same goes for the academics. They don't want to be disturbed. Warriors and novices are both very fond of the magical tax. They didn't like that we belittled this program. So now we need to mess with Jasmine's program. Let's, promote our own program, actually. Wait, hang on. Who do we need to promote to? Basically everyone. Okay, we have the explorers. The academics. The oracles are working with Jasmine. Okay, we need to keep our base. Promote to the oracles. And you, babe. Oh, no. My meeting with the producers didn't really go well. I'm not really in touch with the sensibilities of growing goods for the community. I'm mostly a parasite in their eyes. They all like Jasmine too much anyway. It was a lost battle. Aw, dang. Well then who can I send you to? Not the warriors. Challenge an opponent's program. Let's challenge Jasmine. The Quorum of Eldest Witches. Give them something to think about. There we go. 15 cycles left. Let's meet with one more person, why don't we? You, because I like it. Oh! Fortuna, how come you didn't let your mentor know that you're allowed to receive visits now? Is everything alright? I don't want to be a bother, but I would like to visit you and see how you're doing after 2 centuries of exile. That's our mentor! And we also have the Cosmic Poet. Let's start with the Cosmic Poet. In your mind, there's a kaleidoscope refracting every possible path, and you are the roadkeeper. Love, Rangemeyer, Cosmic Poet. Let's meet them. Ooh! Purple! I love purple. I love your nails! The purple and the gold. Ah, what a nice home. Did you like the cosmic poem I sent you? Thank you very much, thank you. A kaleidoscope. Oh, you're welcome. Let it sink in. It'll grow on you. Nice. So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Shh. Let it sink in. Inside your mind, there's a kaleidoscope. It's still sinking. refracting every possible path. Pay attention. Well? And I am the road keeper? Powerful, huh? Look, I don't want to be rude. I normally enjoy this kind of weird game, but we're a bit swamped at the moment with the upcoming elections. So, what can I do for you? I want to support your cause! Okay. You're not from our coven though, right? Why did you decide to support us? I like your team. I'd like for you to be in power. Thank you. What is it you find interesting about our program? The vibe. I see. And what were you thinking in terms of, support? Why, a cosmic poem, of course. Oh, I heard they're all a rage among the younger witches, right? Yes. And soon among every witch, once I manage to break through their sour skepticism. Cosmic poetry is not just about the words. They're thought-birthing spells. They can only penetrate welcoming minds. Oh, okay, so that's why it wasn't doing anything for me, I guess? Unlike traditional art, they need your consent to make an impact. It's the most ethical form of creation. Okay, interesting concept. And you're saying that you'd like to compose a cosmic poem to boost our campaign? That's it! I would only require 5 units of every element of fire. Of every element, 5 of water, 5 of fire, 5 of water, 5 of air, and 5 of earth. Sure, deal. Meteoric. Let's compose a cosmic poem. I've heard wonders about your divination. I wonder if we could use it for something avant-garde. Oh, what did you have in mind? Instead of actually writing the poem, let's peek into the future to see how it's going to end up. And we can skip all the pain of actually pondering every single word. Oh, a paradoxical cosmic poem. If we peek at how it'll look after going through all the process and iterations, we wouldn't need to actually put that work in. Yes, isn't it beautiful? My atoms shake at the mere thought. I dig it, yeah. Let's see what we can do. How do we go about this? Okay, so cosmic poems are composed of 3 important elements. I'd like you to ask the cards to look into each of them. Ooh, it's been a while since we've done more than like 1 card. Also, before we get started, please forget everything you know about human poetry. I forgot it all the moment I graduated, don't worry. These are spells unbound by language. In fact, everyone perceives them in their native tongue. So forget about rhyme, metric, and all that bullshit. This is the real deal. Just powerful ideas. Like a hit tweet. What's a tweet? Oh, you're pre-internet witch, I see. Where are you from? When are you from? I ascended in the early 60s from planet Earth's United States. Right, so like graffiti that you read somewhere and finding yourself thinking about it again and again. Gotcha. When are you from, by the way? I like that it's not where are you from, it's when are you from. Nowhere, no when. Literally. I woke up inside a collapsed star, where space and time stopped making sense. I've never been immortal, but I really dig the human vibe. Interesting, so even... Well, I know that a lot of different species can become witches, but you were never immortal. Oh, wow. Is that even possible? Anyway, Cosmic Poems 101. The first and most crucial element is the hook. A conceptual gust that pries open your mind. It readies you to absorb the energy of the poem. Second comes the line. The substance, the development of the idea. And third, and quite critical, there's the sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. It's what drives everything home. It seals the deal. Reaches for the depths of your soul and delivers the cosmic poem. Are you following? Hook, line, and sinker. Got it. The idea is to develop a cosmic poem that makes witches better connect with your cause. Right, so focus on what inspired you to support us while I shuffle my deck. Here we go. The anomaly. Determination, rightfulness, guide, discovery, happiness, temptation. Sounds like I should go in hook. Observe your willpower. Your brain is the lighthouse. First, you burst in a cloud of petals and gemstones. There's a book about you. It was written by a behemoth. How about your brain is a lighthouse? Whoa! Powerful. You bet it caught my attention. Alright, what next? Nauseous Breeze. Guide, discovery, introspection, justice, communication, peace. Let's put that in sinker. Be swift, for this thought is not yours anymore, now spawning in everyone else's mind. This is what happens when you hold two mirrors together. Demons are waiting to grant you the keys of hell. Those are the secret steps to bless this world with temperance. Let's go with this one. Shit, this sinker is a game changer. I love it. Now what's the line? I kind of did this out of order, didn't I? Trail of Feathers. Justice, support, success, temptation, happiness. I have a lot of temptation cards. Holding a hammer bigger than this world, you could crush any truth or dispel any lie. A room filled with every face you've ever seen. Their eyes closed, they're thinking about you. Then it hits. This is the time to reshape reality anew. As easy as shedding a tear and as hard as laughing for real, you forgive everyone and everything. So, your brain is the lighthouse. Holding a hammer bigger than this world, you could crush any truth or dispel any lie. A room filled with every face you've ever seen. Their eyes closed, they're thinking about you. Then it hits. It is time to reshape reality anew. I like this one. For the first black hole, there's so much meaning engraved in that. This may turn out to be the deepest poem of my career, and I didn't even have to actually write it. So what did we write? Fortuna, this is extremely good. Let me bind everything together in a spell. I can't wait to listen to it. My mind will be welcoming for this one. Ready? Your brain is a lighthouse. Then it hits. It is time to reshape reality anew. Be swift, for this thought is not yours anymore, now spawning in everyone else's mind. This is a masterpiece! Are you feeling it? Oh, I love it! Right? It's going to be a sensation. I'm going to start singing it throughout the universe right now. Yes, please. It totally conveys what you're doing here, trust me. I'm out. Good luck with the rest of the race. Thank you for coming, and for the poem. Goodbye! It was lovely to meet you! Oh, that was beautiful! Alright, so we only have one card left right now, and it's to speak to our mentor. But that feels like it's going to be a big thing. We haven't seen them in a while, and the first time we saw them was actually in a flashback. Maybe we'll get another one? I'd love to learn more about our mentor, and I guess we will do that next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself. Remember to also take care of your lighthouse brain, and have a good day.